Hi guys. Now a few of you OGs might know exactly where I am right now. Does this car park remind anyone of anything? No? Possibly maybe that gate? Possibly maybe spot 12? Where I washed my car in one of my first ever vlogs. So the last month in my life has probably been one of the most difficult months adulting I have ever had in my entire life. I had to sort out my tax. Apparently there was an issue with that. I was moving out in 1 month. I lost my job. I had 2 cars to work on and 1 to try and sell. And my girlfriend Sarah was heading off to university up in Townsville. And today is finally the day where everything is done. And welcome back to my new apartment. Well, my old, you'll get it. Now, if any of you guys were here before 1,000 subscribers, you would know that this apartment right behind me, just behind that fence, is the second apartment I ever had when I came to Brisbane. While searching for a new apartment, it came up, but not exactly the one that I was expecting. This right here is my brand new apartment. So please ignore how messy this place is currently. We have honestly just moved in yesterday. I am super tired. Everything is extremely hot. It's still very new, so it kind of smells a little bit like the old tenants, which sucks. But this right here is my brand new apartment, and it is the largest apartment that I've currently been living in. Now, this ticked all the boxes for both me and Caden. We definitely needed something a little bit bigger, something that got sun as well. This place here gets a lot of sunlight, which we're very happy about. We have a massive outdoor yard, which we're gonna be having a few friends over very soon. And yeah, so this is our new apartment. It's 2-story, which suits us both, and we get 4 car parks downstairs, which means not only can I hold both my cars here, we also have 1 spot for Sarah, 1 spot for Caden's girlfriend, and then Caden can have the visitor car park. Anyway guys, all jokes aside, I'm super happy with this new place. This place was a real massive rush for both me and Caden to both move into. Unfortunately, while we were trying to look for a place in our last apartment, we had heaps of time. We found a place and we were actually gonna move in with a 3rd roommate. However, ended up falling through. We didn't end up doing that. So we were left with almost 2 weeks, I think just under 2 weeks, where we had to find a new apartment. And this was the one that came up. This was the one that best suited us. It's a little bit far away from my new job, but I absolutely love this place. It's really big, really open, and yeah, a lot of videos are gonna be made here. So you walk straight in the front door, and over here you have our awesome IKEA lounge set. All this furniture here is of the highest quality flimsy materials in the history of the world. We also have a double-seater couch, and you guys might have seen this couch from other online videos. We have the amazing IKEA table right here. We also have a fridge, washing machine, and then our kitchen. Mind all the mess because we're still moving in. Our kitchen. Now over the back there we have like our laundry, and it's got a weird toilet somehow. I have no idea why. Over here you come to the stairs. Now as you go up these stairs right here, the temperature increases by about 1,000 degrees. So if you come up here, you can pretty much cook a chicken. So if we come straight to our right, this is my bathroom. And if you come straight into here, this is Caden's room, which we're still moving in, of course. But he has a nice little balcony and his like little toilet, little thing in there. And this is my massive room. So as you can see, I still haven't moved in properly yet, but this room is huge. And also not only that, if I wade through all my stuff in here, I have a second room in here. And this is what we thought could be like my computer room, which is awesome, which means I'll have a room separate from my other stuff to make videos, which I'm so happy about. And one thing that my other apartment didn't have is mirrors. They're everywhere. So yeah, pretty much this video, all I wanted to do with you guys was just to let you know that the last 2 months on my YouTube channel have honestly been some of the laziest months I've had since I really started vlogging. And now it's really hard for me to comprehend, because this is something that I really want to do as a whole career. This is something that I've studied. This is something that I've worked towards for many, many years. Now the only video that's really kept these 2 months alive and stop it from being the worst 2 months I've ever had on YouTube was one video. Now that video was me driving my straight piped turbo Falcon across Brisbane. Now this video sparked up a whole lot of controversy simply because in the video it wasn't very loud. I was overreacting. Now this video didn't get controversial because Hello.
Hi. I thought you said bring my camera over here.
No, I'm filming a video. It's about the controversy about my, you're too tall for the frame.
So I'm standing next to Zach, everyone.
We should go back and show people how small I actually am. This is so terrible.
I'm tall.
Can you reach that?
This?
Yeah.
If I jump.
That's crazy. Anyway, yeah.
Carry on.
I shall. So one of the videos that has really kept my channel alive in the last 2 months and stop it from being the most dismal channel, or dismal 2 months I've ever had, the straight pipe across Brisbane video. So if you guys will have noticed over the last, I think last weekend or last 2 weeks, this video has been going crazy. Like it's currently got 50,000 video views. And I have no idea why or how. I think it's because the amount of people that are commenting, it's actually rated really high if you search up for straight pipe in YouTube. It's absolutely crazy. This video is my biggest video and I don't want it to be. This video is giving my channel a really bad reputation at the moment, not only because it's a bad editing on my behalf, but it's also me overreacting and also me doing illegal stuff, which isn't great. Shh, we won't tell anyone. So you guys might have seen some of the comments. Also, you might have seen the like to dislike ratio at the moment currently stands at about 500 likes to 200 dislikes. And for me on my channel, my like ratio normally sits around 95%. And for this video to drop even below 70, is heartbreaking for me, and it's not something that I wanted to put forward onto my channel. Now I've seriously considered taking this video down simply because it's not something that I want my channel to portray. I don't want to show my bad editing, my bad vlogging skills, or anything of that sort. Now what I wanted to also put forward to you guys was the fact that in this video, I wasn't overreacting. I myself, my entire life, have always been completely against doing illegal stuff. And you know, if I know that something's wrong, I really do freak out. And me driving that car across Brisbane, even just on the Gateway motorway, it was absolutely terrifying. And you know, I'm not one to put a straight pipe in my car and annoy the crap out of everyone. That's just not me, and I feel horrible for doing that sort of stuff. I could never drive around Brisbane in a straight pipe car. I know my NA was loud and droney and disgusting. That's a point in my life that I wanted to get away from. This turbo that I'm building right now always was going to be no corners cut. This car was going to be my perfect daily driver. So putting a straight pipe on that car and experiencing a straight pipe for the very first time, especially driving one on the road, I was nervous. And I know a lot of you guys in the comments said that I'm a massive wuss and that, you know, it wasn't that loud. It wasn't that loud. When I got up high, it wasn't that loud. But going from 0 to 30, the camera really couldn't just, you know, cameras never show how big something really is or how loud something really is. The video was horribly droney, and me talking also made the frequency of the audio change. And you know, I'm not going to give you guys excuses. The audio didn't pick up very well. That was one of the reasons why that video is currently one of my most disliked videos. Also, me overreacting, making my voice go extremely high. I'm sorry for bursting your guys' eardrums, but honestly, that was how I actually felt when I was driving that car. It was extremely loud, even though I didn't pick it up on camera. From 0 to 30, that car was just, the steering wheel was shaking, my seat was vibrating, the whole car just, you know, people at stoplights and traffic lights were just looking at me because it's just horrible. I don't build my car to have people look at me. I build my car for myself, and that's why it's now currently one of the quietest turbos you guys will ever hear. Yeah, it was pretty bad, and I know that it didn't really come off like that as the video, and I'm sorry that that video is currently portraying my channel the way it is. It's just how the YouTube algorithm works. You guys have been commenting on it, you guys have been liking and disliking it, That video has just sparked up a whole lot of controversy around my channel, myself, and the way I actually act around my turbo. And it's not the way that I want it to come off to my videos and my channel. So I hope you guys really understand that. It's actually been affecting me for a very long time, and I know that it really shouldn't, and I really didn't want to make this video, but I thought it had to be said because even though that video is sparking up so much negativity at the moment, it's still more than 70% positive, which is good. And also it's getting my channel a lot of views and a lot of exposure, especially for this video here. I'm just hoping that everyone that comes from that video there comes straight into this video and listens to my explanation about the whole turbo video. So anyway, that's pretty much it. You guys have missed out on so much because I've been moving for ages. I've been moving over the last week. The week before that I started my new job, and the 2 weeks before that I was busy finishing up my old job, panel swapping the cars, making sure they're all good off camera. You know, I was packing up my garage, I was doing everything, and I just had no time for videos, and I'm very sorry. So this is a pledge to myself that I'm going to be making videos a lot more often now. I now have a garage which I can do everything in, which I'm super happy about. I now have an awesome apartment which I'm super happy to be living in. I now have 2 cars, one of them has to get sold. A few more things to do. You guys have missed out on a fair bit. Over the last week, I've put the X-Force exhaust on, I've taken it off, and I've done something new with it. There's been a couple of things I've been doing to both the NA and the turbo, which I'm super keen to show you guys, but that will all be in another video. I'm sorry for not keeping you guys updated with my situation and the car's situation. This is what you guys are here to see. Yeah, that's pretty much everything. I'm hoping you guys are all up to date, and yeah, this is where I'm going to end this video. I'm going to make a new video very, very soon. We have a 600 horsepower F6 that I didn't film, but my good mate Aiden and Stephen Cox both filmed, which I'm very excited about. So you guys will see that video coming up in probably about 2 or 3 days time, possibly even Wednesday night, I'm not quite sure. And that's just of him on Queensland Raceway drifting a beautiful Mystic F6, 1 of 8. Beautiful Mystic F6 around Queensland Raceway and chopping some Audi RS3s. You guys will know exactly what I'm talking about if you guys kept up with Facebook. So yeah, be keen for that video, and I will see you guys very soon. Peace out.